nerve-wracking. Alright. So this poem is called Unraveling the Web. Ask me about colonization, and I will tell you about conquest, how these strange people from strange lands arrived on these sacred grounds and called them discoveries. Never mind, we've been here for centuries. Never mind, our ancestors were the first to see. It never mattered, because to them, these people and their lands were equally just commodity. But it's a game of finders keepers, right? But if you find they're still weeping, tell these inhabitants that it happens and it's not happiness, it's happiness, it's okay. I said tell these inhabitants that it happens and it's not happiness, it's habitants, it's okay. This conquest will be a past tense. Let's leave it in the past and focus on silver linings, anything to distract them from all the gold that was taken. But see, that wasn't all that was taken. Ask me about colonization and I would tell you about language. How our tongues became lashes that whipped us from within, see? Because pain was the only dialect you understood. I watched as my teeth became dam walls, holding back the floods of tears my ancestors have since shed. See, speaking to in English is more tasking, not drowning, than it is about eloquence. Call that an accent. See, I sacrificed her elegance when I took an axe to my own mother tongue. Now she walks around in pieces. Is it a wonder she doesn't have arms to hold me anymore? That I don't know if I can still be called her child anymore? That I walk around like the prodigal son who doesn't know if he can come home anymore? Ask me about colonization, and I will tell you about religion. How I've been told that the two go hand in hand, but it was the wrong hands that handled it. See, their empty palms were empty wishing wells that needed to be filled. See, some of these missionaries that came to preach God had their desires to be God concealed. So I had to unlearn their Christ, find him out for myself just to make my own decision. This took years and years of unstitching the notion that this was the white man's religion. That it was just a doctrine they listed, put it in as ammunition and call it the Great Commission. But see, here's what you never understood, colonizer. My motherland, she is persistent. Her voice resounds resistance. When she opens her mouth to speak to you, boy, you better watch your distance, because in this revolution of reclamation, we're taking back what belongs to our hearts and our minds. So ask me instead about decolonization, and I will tell you, you have nowhere left